Hello and Happy New Year, and welcome to the draw for this book, which I was giving away in my last vlog. I've got 12 people here on a list. That's the people that have identified that they're interested, and I was going to do a random number generator, but I remembered you've got these, so we're going to do it old school. Are you ready? So we're going to do it, roll it on the book. There we go. What have we got? Number 6. Number 6 going up there. That's Steve BHT396A. So we'll get in touch with him and organise his post and send him his book. Start his 2022 off. Okay, doke. Catch you later. Hello, you lovely people of the internet. It is I, Project. Where does the time go? So, yeah, anybody wondering where the heck I've been? I've basically been, I was away for Christmas and New Year. Nowhere special, just visiting relatives, people I haven't seen, my mother and father that I haven't seen for a bit. You know, it's like COVID, etc. So, that was good. That was nice. Got away for a bit, got away from work, and then ever since then I've been back into work. It's just been manic. So I've and also my energy's been directed slightly elsewhere. More of that coming up. You'll see more of that in a minute. Stay tuned. Anybody picked up on my IG post, my Instagram post, might have seen this, and if you haven't, it'll all be revealed. And the yeah, so the secret project's not really secret, and I've been working with some people to provide training by professionals, not me, I'm not professional, professional people to train people like me who need to know how to drive their trucks off-road. So that'll be coming up in a bit. There'll be links into that. If you are one of those people thinking, do you know what, I don't fancy driving my truck off-road without actually understanding what I'm doing, that will be for you. So great. So here's what's coming up. So thanks for staying with us, and appreciate your patience. Catch you later. Hello everybody, and here we are inside, and it's as usual inside the barn, inside the truck. There's not a huge amount of light in the winter, so I've got the portable light out and just wanted to show you the water tank. It's gone in now, and you can see how tight a fit that actually is. So I'm just going to get closer and use the light. That's in there. Lovely. Look at that. Those lines you can see on the top of the tank are the baffles, internal baffles that are welded in, plastic welded in. Now this is the important bit to show you. So down here you can see the holes on the top. Those are threaded for the inlets, the outlet and the vent. And there's an outlet down the bottom. I don't know if you can see that down there. So I've got a drain down the bottom that will pump out. So we've got 2 inlets on the top and a vent. We're going to have a panel there with the connectors, and this space in between is where the filters go. So the water's going to come in and it's going to go through the filters and then into the tank. And then on the final side, on the back end, you've got
another, and I'm hoping, I can't actually see this. You've got the other drain over here. I think it needs a little bit of clearing on the wood, but it'll be fine. That's where the output from the tank comes through the pump, through another filter, carbon filter, to the system. So we can pull water in from potable sources such as taps, and we can pull water in from non-potable sources such as rivers, lakes, puddles, anything that we need to. And I'm even contemplating pulling it back from the grey water tank. Let me know your thoughts on that. If you've got any experience of doing that, put those in the comments below. If the thought of that makes you throw up, yeah, let me know that too. There we go. So yeah, I'll put a link to the tank manufacturer because they absolutely came through. It was superb. There we go. And for those of you wondering, 400 litres without the baffles. Cool. Right, you wanted to see the inside of this here blind, so see, so that, and then it's got like a kind of hairy bush in there. Look. So I think you're okay. To answer your question, there we go. However, you can't actually, as was said, you can't actually do up the windows from the outside once that's down. So you do have to open it to get those shut. Okay, hope that helps. Let's try this. And you can see there on the inside, that's the main, it won't go down any further because the phone is trapped. Let's try this. Oh, there you go. That's right on the inside. My phone is just exactly the same width as the inside. Okay, so I just want to show you this that I've bought, which I'm going to try out in Arnie, and it is a reversing camera, wireless reversing camera, which I bought off eBay, and I'm very impressed with it. So it comes in this like fairly innocuous plain brown box, made in China, so many electrics are, but you might expect from something, oh, it'd be a bit crap, but actually it's not. It's awesome. And this, look, I'll show you. See what you get with this. So we open this up here, and first off, that's your fixing plate, and take that out. Just want to show you these just going to move them over here so I can get you a better view and get one of them out. So there's 2 cameras that come in this kit. You can buy a 1 kit, or you can buy 2 camera kit. Sorry about the rustling. There we go. So front camera. So you've got your, which way is it going to go? There we go. So take a look at that. So there's your camera lens, obviously, and your IR LEDs here, or maybe they're torch LEDs, but it has got IR facility. So, but it's really well made. So I'm going to turn it to you there. It's not tinny, it's not plasticky, it's metal, sealed. You know, you've got good screws on it, a good mounting point. So I'll just set that to one side. Second camera, this one's going to say rear on it, obviously. Yep, there you go. So rear. So it's 2 camera system. You get your brackets. So take a look at this. So there's it's like a kind of fascia bracket or something that clips on. It's like a double DIN fascia bracket, so you can fit it into a double DIN slot, which I thought was really neat. And then you've got an install bracket to hang it off if you want to hang it from the ceiling. Cab roof, you know, cab ceiling. So there you go. And then just take that piece of cardboard out. Let's see if I can show you these. It's really got to get them far away, haven't I? So, instructions, aerials. There you go. That's a better view. These are your wireless aerials for your cameras and your monitor. So, I'll just show you. So it's fairly straightforward and obvious. Take your camera. You've got that screw-in socket there. That will go on there, like so. Just trying to. There you go. And then you're going to have to. You've got a hinge on it. Oh, see if I can move this for you. So you've got a hinge on it there. See? So now you can have that upright. There we go. That's your shield, your light shield there, and your rain shield. So actually, you'd be that way around. Probably. No, I can't actually show you because that's the aerial's in the way. What a doofus. There we go. Like that. See? I'll turn it in that angle there. This is like the worst kind of like show and tell, isn't it? Because Hey! There you go, you worked it out now, Will. There we go. So, kind of cool. Power lead. And in here, you've got all the connectors. So you've got your power lead connectors that are coming off this. They're joined up. I'm not sure about the total waterproofness of this. I'll probably want to put some silicone on that. Because it's quite close in. But anyway, you get the thing. You get the idea. And then also, in this pack, you've got a tiny little screwdriver. You've got everything you need. The screws for the mounts. You've got the little thumb screws for the mounts. You've got the cigarette lighter adapter for your 12. It does 12 and 24 volt. Then you've got your your sticky plate, which, if you remember the original point, and I got this out, oh look, that's for that. So it comes with its adhesive pad, so you can stick that to anything. And then finally, last but not least, in this kit, again rustling. Oh, there's a bit of AMSR for people here. Ooh. Right. That's not really what I was going for, but we'll give it a go. Right, where's the consent of this screen? There. Okay. Ta-da! Are you going to get some glare off the lights now? So that's that. And I don't know what size screen that is. Can I like? What's that? 10-inch. So, all right. Stop saying so. There we go. Again, aerial socket. And your mounting point for your frame goes in there. Whatever you want to do. So if you're going to be putting, so what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh god! Oh, shaping. That's for your bracket. Yeah. So allow you to like that. And then it's also got some kind of, I don't know what that's for. So I'm going to show you this. I don't know what that's for. It's held in by screws. It looks like it's a little slot down. Slots onto something. Anyway. But that's it. And that little setup doesn't cost me. Oh, it doesn't cost me. I'm going to have to look it up now and I'll put it on the video. It'll appear somewhere here on the screen. But it wasn't expensive. So overall, really satisfied with this and on first look. And we just got to get it working. And the issue is going to be, for me, is finding a 12 volt permanent feed or ignition feed to go into that in the rear. I've got it sorted in the front, but if you think about it, in the back you've only got your sort of lights and stuff, haven't you? So you've got nothing there that's on permanent. I suppose your brake lights might have, but then they're going to be activated by the brake switch, aren't they? So neat setup. Not expensive. Unfortunately, it did come off Amazon, so I apologise profusely for that. However, they have got a kind of like reasonably good working model. There we go. So if you want a wireless reversing camera setup, I can point the direction of this and say, yeah, actually, this is worth looking at. More on it more on this when I've got it wired up and working, and I'll show it you working, and we can see how good it is. That's it for now on the product updates. Jesus fucking Christ. I broke my fridge. I think I'm supposed to sit on that. Let's start again.